Yeah, so how can you get upset with someone who is doing what you're supposed to do business wise? I didn't understand that. I can't fathom. I can't understand that. Um, like what am I supposed to do if that's just selfishness. That's all I can say is selfishness. And I can understand why people don't give back to that particular area. People think like nobody wants to give back. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. People who come back there, they know what the struggle is. But it's almost a losing battle because you're fighting everybody else because they're being so greedy. They're being so greedy and they're acting as if you're helping and you're not. If that was the case, and I wouldn't have a problem with, saying for instance, okay, the scarves are actually $10 to sell, so that way they can make it they will make a huge profit. But anywho, what about $15? And split the cost in half. You get $7 and $7.50, or you get $8 and I get seven, or I get eight and they get seven. Why couldn't it be that way? But no, it's gonna be $10, and then I'm losing out of the whole thing. Are you freaking serious? So to that, I was like, no, I cannot do that. I cannot be the fool. A lot of people, especially, I'm trying not to say it because church is no such thing as church people, but most people who go to church don't get fooled by people who are saying they are with God, because this woman is saying that she is with God, and that was nothing of God, and that was not godly to do. Like every single time, and it's not like, oh, well, she's just trying to hog the money. I would, like I said, I would have had no problem with splitting that cost and not having anything for myself, and then the money that I got, I sent it to Haiti. I wouldn't have not one problem with that because I believe in my cause. Would I do that all the time? No, that's dumb because I wouldn't be able to have the product. But certain cases, yes, yes, yes. However, just to do that and just no, no, that means that you don't care anything about what I stand for. So I had to think about it. Like, is it worth me driving 2 hours? Because this is what I would have had to do to facilitate at that place, but I was willing to do because I wanted to give back. Drive 2 hours to this location and only teach for about, because I had an hour slot, probably like 45 minutes. The other 15 is introductions, talking, questions, and everything. Drive back. Not only that, I have to get, dog sitters, pay dog sitters more money, make sure everything is maintained at home, make sure that the paperwork that I have, like the worksheets and everything, is there. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? And I'm still thinking about that. Is it worth it helping the people? Yes. Is it worth dealing with that individual? No, no. And that's the person to go through. The only option is that I would have to go through. I'm sorry. Another. The person that's the head over it, which I am familiar with and I know very personally. So I don't know if I'm going to do that or just go and take my business elsewhere. So, but I will say this: I will definitely not engage with this person anymore because I see what kind of nonsense that she brings. Not to say anything about people who go to church, because I do go to church. I am a believer of God and I do fellowship. But you just have to be on guard with these types of people, because it was just a shocker for me. But in a way it was a shocker, in a way it wasn't. But yeah, I had to get that off of my chest. Hopefully somebody can relate to me. If not, that's okay too. It's weird. It's like sometimes it wasn't meant to be because they didn't believe, and they don't need to be in your future. I think about that too. Like maybe because the things that God has given me, they didn't believe in it, that they can't be a partaker of it. They really just can't. So Until then, hopefully something I said or done will help you on your journey. Stay tuned to Journey to Jerusalem. And don't let anyone take your shine, your success. You are successful. You are bold. You are beautiful. You are everything that you have imagined and even more. Um, just don't let anyone take that from you. Thanks.